Hey guys, so last time on Draw My D&D session, I mentioned, hey guys, Zert's alive. Dun dun dun. So, where we are now, we're all being sheltered from a high storm and some of us go outside to summon Zert. Our cleric makes a deal with his god to save our tiefling friend by offering to make the tiefling's god his bitch. We're not quite sure how we're accomplishing this yet, but it seems about his time. They mentioned that two of our friends, one of them being me, and the other not with us, gave prophecies of the end of the world. So I faced Zert, which is essentially just a booming voice in the stormy sky, as I imagined it. He is the god of storms after all. And I asked him, but do I have to tell the whole truth or just the basics? Mainly because I'm trying to not mention that, I'm the cause for the end of the world, because I'm worried my friends will turn against me before I can turn them into heroes. And also, that would just make things too easy. Weirdly enough, either none of the other 6 people in our party really hear me or nobody really cares, because after Zert goes, yeah, and I tell him we're about 521 days-ish till the end of the world by my hands. I tell him the whole thing the tree tells me, the whole riddle stuff. Nobody really notices. And also, apparently, nobody has any clue who the all-knowing tree is, but since I'm sort of clueless, my mind is damaged and all, I just mention, the all-knowing tree? Come on, guys. Before the dialogue ends, I make sure to ask Zert if he remembers me, or any of his time before he became a god. He was once a human. Or if he's ever been to the Fae. He says no to all of these things. However, I'm pretty sure after a while that the artifact lodged in our tiefling's chest contains the soul of my Zert friend. And I'm pretty sure that the current god I keep talking to is not, in fact, my old Zert friend. I may mention, I communicated with the artifact in our tiefling friend's chest through our sidekick Rock, the magnificent Rockington, who only agreed to do so because we polished him. I picked up a liking to this task and decided I will continue to polish him, but only in immensely tense or inappropriate times. For some reason, my friends consider me, batshit crazy for behavior like this, but I try to empathize that I'm only a little mentally damaged, a little. Later on, I reveal my information about the Lake of Lies, and we decide to go to it as our last resort, on the way over deciding to stop by some cities and also investigate some similar spooky towers, like the Tower of Zert. I say, as long as there's no Fey magic or trees, I'm good for anything. A bunch of crazy shit happens, and we find a literal disciple, or descendant of Zert, who is a child, being kept safe in the city of Chiba. We move on to Shintra, where there's gang wars and enslaved celestial/demon/human things. We rescue and, kidnap a toddler demon thing, and I like children, so I give it some of our rations while our friends are relentlessly interrogating him. And our cleric friend notices that these demon things have holes in them. These people are somehow involved in the end of the world, as prophesied by our other friend who is not present, so our cleric friend attempts to cure him of all diseases, which does nothing, and then tries to heal him, which kills him. Narcosis, I believe. I'm over here really sad, but not very affected because, I saw terrible sights in the Fae and stuff, and we're all just trying to figure out the fuck just happened. So we all hide in a storeroom in the city, and decide to summon Zert again. He still doesn't remember me, but we end up taking a first oath under him and then forming the Knights of Radiance through a second oath. I'm a will shaper, who basically vows to give power to the weak. My entire life mission right now and all. Part of the powers I gain is a dimensional door that leads to Shadesmar, which is basically a dangerous astral plane. And then the next level, I'm pretty sure I can hug banish people into Shadesmar, but I don't plan to do it unless absolutely necessary because, that would be too easy. But that's where we left off. Thanks for watching this, and let me know what you think. Bye.